I could tell that you were a man of few words, and I quickly learned that you were a man of action. As quick as I learned this was as quick as I fell in love with you. It was all I ever wanted in my future husband. You proved to me every day how much you loved me. You would never even have to say it, that's how well you show me. Deep down, I knew from the very beginning that you were the one I would marry, and I've never prayed so hard for something as I did for us. In addition to this, you hold countless other qualities I need in my life. A fellow follower of Christ with a servant heart, a similar sense of humor, amazing work ethic, a country music lover who truly listens to the meaning of the words like I always have, someone who holds truth and honesty to a high regard, someone with a mild temperament who doesn't mind watching me shine or just be my loud and silly self. A man who loves his family and who wants a family of his own and will strive to take care of them. I could seriously go on and on about your selfless heart. On a more superficial note, your hockey skills and watching you hop in your truck after opening the door for me, of course, made me swoon from the very beginning. Your gorgeous blue eyes and your smile when you genuinely laugh still quite literally makes my heart skip a beat. As I've gotten older and come out of my dream world that I always lived in growing up, I realized that while marriage isn't and won't always be rainbows and butterflies, it is a choice you make every single day. This is a choice that I not only want to make, but that I promise to you I will make, because I would be so totally lost without you, and I never want to know what life would be like without you. In the words of Morgan Wallen, all I know is I'm more scared to live without you than I am to love you. As we go into our marriage, I promise to choose you every day. I promise to put you first, only second to Jesus. I promise to continue to pray for you, our marriage, and our future family. I promise to strive every day to be the godly wife I believe I'm meant to be. I promise to care for you and our future family with everything I have in me. I promise to do my best to not only listen to you, but to really hear you. I promise to comfort you in the hard times and rejoice with you in the good. With you I have found my home, my heart, and my soulmate. You are my happily ever after, and I love you so much forever.
Erica, it didn't take me long before I knew that you were the one for me. We grew close pretty quickly, and I continue to grow closer to you every day. Your laugh is contagious to me, and I love the way we can just laugh forever about the stupidest things. You're the most beautiful woman inside, and I admire you every day. You brought me closer to God, and I know that our relationship with Him and my relationship with Him will only bring us closer. I promised you to continue to grow that relationship. I promise to always work on our relationship even when times are good. I will stand by your side through thick and thin. I will hold you when you need to be held and be gentle when you need a little space. We'll start a family and I will love you through the good times and bad. I will grow old with you and care for you always. You are the rock I didn't know I needed, and by God's grace, we came into each other's lives. He put us through some tough times starting out, but always brought us back together. I know we have a bond, and I love that it can't be broken, and I promise to never break it. I thank God every day for Him leading me to you. Meeting you is the best thing that ever happened to me, and this is the best day of my life. The day, don't cry too much, you'll make me cry. The day where you become my wife. I love you so much, sweetie, and I always will, forever and always.
The Bible shares in the book of Ecclesiastes that two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. If two lie down together, they will keep warm, but how can one keep warm alone? Though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. The 3 strands of your marriage are Erica, Nick, and God. You are woven together in and with him, and through the grace of God, may your cord of 3 strands test the time together. May your marriage bear witness to the love that never fails. For as you two have consented together in marriage and have professed that decision before God and have given and pledged yourselves to each other, I pronounce that you are husband and wife together. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate. Nick, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Nicholas Riley.
So as loud as you can as we bring in our newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Nicholas Riley!